get some
Woohoo!
get some links up on the different discords, and then it is time to finish up Operation Archon.
Yep. The one operation I don't tend to know all that much about. Because I usually get arced off.
Let's see here. There we go. Right then. Hello everyone. Welcome back to pretty much the penultimate episode of Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. Last time.
Now with fish.
Yeah. Last time, we started up Operation Archon, a 4-step attack against the Guardians to pretty much knock out the ultimate weapon for good. And unfortunately,
this time we'll hopefully proceed.
Yeah, I ended up hitting a snag last time because my White Mage class was not up to snuff yet. But now it is. There's a whole bunch of side quests that involved helping out pirates get their mojo back, dealing with a brotherly rivalry. Oh, and double checking to see if Odin's gonna be roaming, which of course he is. Yeah.
You seem to always be active whenever he's active.
Yeah. But now, all 4 of my classes, Black Mage, White Mage, Ninja, and Red Mage, are all level 50. We've already got started on Red Mage, so we don't need to take care of that. So, and of course, since we switched from the Black to the Red, you'll be seeing Black Mage less and less, except for bonus story content. Now, speaking of bonus story content, last time we did these class quests, we started getting our gear, minus chest pieces. Now, it's time. First, starting with Kazakh Chow. Always bet on black, giving us the wizard's coat, a sorcerer's attire coffer, and the much needed flare spell. Kazakh Chow awaits you with news. Oh yeah, and also, as you could hear, I am joined once again by the eccentric Mr. Chaos, and unfortunately Gat once again has other matters to do today, so unfortunately he will not be joining us unless he, hops in later. We'll keep a spot open for him. Anyways, can't keep this Almaja waiting. You gathered the first 4 artifacts light. That is no small feat. Yet I fear little time remains. If the tablet does us great ancestors to be believed, there is yet one more. Attempting to seal the void gate before you have found them all would be the height of folly. Our search for the solace of the gods continues. I have gone through all the records left by my great-grandfather, yet we have discovered little. The only seemingly relevant passage I found was this last. He put it to paper some 100 years ago, just before bidding farewell to his home. The true power of destruction will be awoken in that most sacred of places. The power of destruction is black magic, of course, but as to what it meant by this awakening, I fear I'm at a loss. You believe that Daza's and the Zolmalok's ancestors might know more? To be sure, they were witness to the same events. And it is true that they too left their homes some 100 years ago and were danged for traitors. It could be mere coincidence, but no, I do not think that likely. I fear this foreshadows our doom. Should you find aught else, I beseech you to tell me at once. I will continue to search for answers. The tablet seems to suggest that the way to the solace of the gods and the final relic would be made known in time. Yet we can't scarce afford to wait idly by. Both the Zol, Malak, and Daza understand this urgency, and have already returned to their respective homelands to delve into the matter. And now, to your next task. You must return to he who first bound the four faiths together, the prophet, Kukuruka. Perhaps his words can guide us once more. Well, time to speak with a lie. Maybe his master would help me out.
Mm-hmm.
Also, still no go on the house. I may have to, like, hole up in a temporary apartment until I get a place.
Yeah, that's... Well, it costs a lot of money to get a house here, so...
Yeah, well, I've had, like, 4 million gills saved up since pretty much the very beginning, so... And I've been slowly building up on some pocket change. What am I doing? Let's see here, which is the closest aetheryte to where I need to go? It looks like I can either do the Miners Guild or the Weavers Guild. I think I'll do Weavers Guild. That reminds me, sometime here I need to do what I call a chat, gather, and craft stream, where I'm just doing crafting and gathering while just chatting about random topics. How does that sound? Sounds like just a nice relaxing thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was thinking for that I'm going to be starting with miner and goldsmithing, since they're both, you know, couple of the things of Ulda class. And I have yet to see what goldsmithing is like on my other account.
And let's be honest here, the goldsmithing limit break is OP as hell.
As we know by a certain someone. Hey Lalai, listen, I need to see if your master could give some guidance. You see, I'm trying to find my chess piece and we're stuck. Can you help me out? Please? Please, you must help me! Kukuruka has disappeared! Oh, for the love of all the times too. That man is no messenger of Nathal. He is a mystery and a charlatan, one guilty of the most heinous of crimes. None has seen him for days. I became worried and entered his chambers to see that he was well, though he prohibited me from doing so. Within I found the only evidence of his deception. Records he had hidden were dangling. I now know why he has condemned the greatest criminal. He was condemned as the greatest criminal of his day. 100 years past, he conspired with the Magi from the Beast tribes to summon a creature known as Barbados, a monstrosity that was meant to destroy all of Eorzea. What? Of all the... So Kukuruka tricked us. The plot was discovered by the Order of Nathal, and the Void Gate was sealed before Barbados could emerge. Kukuruka was cast into Maserati Pit for his crime, where he was to rot until his last breath. The Order was loath to let word of this spread, fearing that others may someday seek to succeed where Kukuruka failed. So they left no record of the plot, save for a few inscrutable documents, parchments intelligible only to those whom the secret was known. These were the last words I found among the scribblings. 4 is the answer, 4 spells of black. 4 artifacts of El, the blood of 4 races. By 4 alone shall the true power of destruction be awoken from the Void Gate. Light. Black magic is not the key to sealing the Void Gate. It's the key of opening it. Kukuruka used us to revive this dark art, and now means to finish what he began a century ago. What fools we were to believe his lies. Please, Light, you must stop it before it's too late. Hurry to Nod's reflection in southern Thanalan. Son of a muck.
Well, didn't see that one coming.
This is annoying. This is crazy. Time to go. Time to stop that crazy Lalafell. Southern Talent.
Now, I don't want to say that all Lalafels are evil, but all evil is Lalafell.
Okay, so the closest area to that place would be most likely Little Alamigo.
Sounds about right.
One could also say that Forgotten Springs is another close spot, since it's like right smack dab between two of them. But I can't believe this. All this time. Well, I trusted him to help me out. Well, it's now time for him to taste his own medicine. Are you freaking kidding me? Doesn't that look familiar? It looks... We're getting ready for a boss fight. Let's do this. That must be the void scent. Oh no.
Yeah.
Kogaruga, stop! Oh no. Oh no! He did it! It's time. Come on. Oh, wrong one. Oh. Come on! Come on! Ah! Oh! They took care of it! Okay! Thank goodness!
Yay.
Kukuruka, what were you thinking? You deceived us all, you have! Pay you will! You are one of Hatali Malak's get, are you not? Mother of mother of mother, her name you know? And you, Amalja, yes, you are the line of Kazitcha, I can see it. And Cobalt, oh, your vein courses the blood of Dagu, does it not? And last but not least, the Black Mage Light, splendidly done. Few could have vanquished Barbados as you have. No doubt you are all eager to hear what truly transpired 100 years ago. Being a kindly soul, I shall tell you. I was an ambitious mage in my youth, insatiable in my thirst for knowledge of the arcane. In the course of my studies, I discovered ancient writings which told of black magic, a magic capable of destroying as only gods can. It was innocent at first, until it wasn't. But then questions began to arise in my mind that demanded answers. Where have all the black mages of old gone? Why has the existence of the art been hidden? And so I probed, endlessly, tirelessly. The more I uncovered, the more it drew me in. There was such power to be had. I was not merely ambitious, I was also vainglorious. I desired recognition, deference, by accomplishing that which no other could. I sought to make my legacy an eternal one. Yet the pursuit of black magic was trying. I would pass days, weeks, months at a time, unsure how to proceed, and what little progress did come came but slowly. It was then I met your ancestors. The gem of Shatoto, the power to sense magic, the relics, all these things I owe to them. With their vast knowledge, the slow crawl of my studies turned to leaps and bounds. I dare say your ancestors sought the same recognition as I. Kazucha, ridiculed by the Almaja for his ingenious analysis of worldly phenomena, had Tali Malak named a pariah for not sharing the small-minded prejudices of the exile. Dagu, a victim of his kind's idiocy, bound never to leave the land of the kobolds. We toiled together, learning what we could, and learn we did, much and more. Imagining we had gleaned all that was to be known, we prepared to hold a dark rite, one we believed would restore black magic to its fullest expression. I do not know what came over me. I was blinded by my own lust for power. I altered one of the incantations. It was arrogant, foolish. Our command over the ancient powers whose summoned was lost. I watched as the chaotic aether washed over my friends, ripping them apart, only to fuse them together into an abomination. No, you couldn't mean that thing we just saw. Yes, it was when I saw the hubris, what my hubris had created. I mustered all my strength to see Barbados sealed behind the void gate. Sealed, yet not defeated. Yet I felt myself corrupted by the ether, and I was unsure I could hold my powers in check. Fearful, I returned to Uldal, where I manipulated the minds of a few thaumaturges of the order into believing I committed some terrible crime. Only with me confined to the depths of the Marasaja pit could the realm be safe. And there I remained, waiting for the one with the power to purify the aether of those three friends of whom I once shared a dream. Oh, so I get it now. He was tricked by the void to bring on Barbados. So he tricked everyone into thinking he was a criminal for his own safety. And yet he felt nothing but guilty. And that's why he tricked us into finishing off his work for his friends.
Yep.
I do not expect your forgiveness, but I am truly sorry. No words, Dulcel has. Squawk! Only squawk! I am not long for this world. Here, take this relic while I still have the strength enough to offer it. Kukuruka. Don't worry, your friends will be at peace. The 5th artifact? Yes, the 5th. Welcome to the solace of the gods. Perhaps you know it better as Null's reflection, as most do. Truly remarkable, light. You have succeeded where my great mages have failed. Mastered what we sought to master. I can now rest, knowing that this power is safe with you, for it is you to set the hatred of the past aright. Time to join Thal. My time to join Thal has come. May he greet me as a friend. Kukuruka! The black has taken you. gosh. All this time, he was guilty of his own sins. His own hubris. Because of the void. And now...
Lesson, the darkness is not a plaything.
Hey, Daza. How are you feeling? Then it is over. Finished. Ended over. We did all we could, and the souls of Kukuruka and the others have been saved. Legends carried by my forebears have their final chapter written this day. I confess, there is a sadness in that. I don't blame you. I'm proud to call you friend, Light, brethren, sister, friend. Now and always, no matter how divergent our paths from here. Yes, you're a true mage of the black now. May we pray grace we kobolds in La Nastia with your presence someday. Oh, I will. Hey, Kazakh-cha. How are you holding up? I know that was so shocking. To think Kukuruka carried that anguish 100 long years. Yeah. His crime was born of the hubris of his youth, yet his atonement came from the wisdom of old age. His soul has found peace, and it is not our place to linger and disturb it. Come, let us return to Burgundy Falls. I'll meet you there in a minute. I need to check on Dazolmalak. Hey, Dazolmalak, how are you holding up? Such real plan this was? Fulfilled his purpose, Kukuruka did? He did. Now your grandmother will know. Now your ancestor will be at peace, knowing that monster is now gone. Mother of mother of mother, forgiven Kukuruka she has? Squawk! I think so, Dozel does. Atta girl. I'll see you at the falls. Finished, the story is. Had much fun, Dozel did. Like mother of mother of mother. Grand fun she had too, Dozel hopes. Farewell, Light. May we meet again someday, Dozel hopes. Squawk! Yeah, same here, Dozel. Take care. Dang. I never expected to end this on such a bittersweet note. Kukuruka was a great teacher. All this time. Come on, Perry. I mean, Hikari. I've been thinking about my other chocobo. Come on, Hikari. Let's go and check on Kazakh-cha.
Kazakh-cha.
Yeah, I like how all these beasts try to name each other.
All we're missing is the Sahagin and the Sylphs. But don't worry, the Power Rangers will be formed at another time.
Oh yeah, I'm working on that. Just need to do a crafting class for the Exali. Alright, past the Furbles. Of all the times. No time to play, Gossamer.
None at all.
Hey, Kazakh-cha. Things have come to an end, it would seem. Both the threads which bound us all, and this tragic tapestry they wove. The most mysterious things, these lives we lead. Do you recall the words of so many legends or prophecies first brought to me? It was here, at these same Burgundy Falls. We have spoken much here since then, and I never imagined this day would come. I stand before you now with no regrets. I am grateful to the gods for letting our paths cross. The Zolmalok, Daza, and you, Light Trainer. I count you all as brethren, my brethren in black. Together, we have seen the souls of our ancestors given peace, and I, too, feel happiness I have never known. That's good to hear. Glad you're doing better. You have become a true Black Mage, my friend, and more than that, a true friend, Black Mage. Let the dark art we share be a symbol of our bond, and that undying in shadow or light, by day or night. There we go! We did it!
Woo!
The black has taken you. We've learned Flare. This concludes the Black Mage quest for Final Fantasy Realm Reborn. In order to take the next series quest, you must first meet the following requirements. You must complete the main scenario quest before the dawn, and once you have done so, the next Black Mage quest will be available from the Lie. Well, we got the wizard's coat. Let's see here. Remove. Look at us. Looks good so far, right? It could be better. Because as you know, he also handed us this. There we go. That looks a lot better. Hehe. And I must say, my staff actually works great with this. Alright.
I brought up the arc, considering how important that becomes in a later quest that I will not go through the details of.
Yep. Alright, next. You what? No. We got some unfinished business with our fellow ninjas. After all, Karasu sent us on a wild goose chase, and now, well, he pretty much blew himself up. And apparently, it seems like he was nothing more than the puppet on a string. Someone else was manipulating him from the shadows. Hey, Byakubu. Okay, everything seems to be put back in place. Hey, Oboro, how are you holding up? Yeah, last time we... Okay. Master and soon. After much soul searching, Oboro has reached a resolution. Ooh, this will give me Kasatsu. The execution of a single ninjutsu without consumption of mudra charges. Ooh! Ah, Lai, your return pleases me. I fear I might miss the chance to bid you a proper farewell. Huh? Yes, we will be taking our leave from your realm. My mission is complete, and Tsubami's wounds have all but healed. Tradition dictates we return to our elders to deliver tidings of our success. Red Beast's last words? I will not lie, at first they weighed heavily on my mind, but in the end I am Shinobi. I came to this land to perform a role, not out of curiosity or spite. Mayhap Master Kakai still lives, mayhap not. It is no longer my concern. Karasu is dead, and with his passing, it is time to close the curtain on this chapter of our lives. Before I leave, I would ask one favor of you. There's a place I would like to visit before we depart your realm. I would go alone to gather my thoughts. Could you pray to look after Tsubame while I'm away? Her condition has much improved, but I will not take any chances. Thank you, Light. Albaro! You're up to something! Don't lie to me! Hey, Tsubame. He's up to something, I know it. Your concern is most touching, but I'm quite fine, Light. In fact, it would seem that the injuries I suffered were not nearly as grave as they appeared at first glance. It appeared that Karasu meant more to fan the flames of Oboro's ire than to cause true harm. Speaking of Oboro, have you seen him about? It's not like him to disappear in the midst of our preparations for departure. He said he had to go somewhere to gather his thoughts. Not sure where. Alone with his thoughts, you say? Where do you suppose he might have gone? Fool Falls! The place where the two of you practice, yes? You always had a fondness for waterfalls. Yes, that's it. It must be. Light Oboro is not himself of late. Perhaps I worry overmuch, but I could never forgive myself if something ill were to befall him. You will go look after him for me, will you? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not letting him go take care of this. Something's up. I got a twitch in my tail. I seek not to change his heart, but if his heart is truly made up, I only wish to know his true feelings, that I might support him in whatever humble way I can. Okay. Let's see if I'm right. Fool Falls is up at Upper Lanasia. Okay. Yeah, he alone with his thoughts. Yeah, right. He didn't train me as a ninja to fool me with such a lie. No, what Karasu said has bugged him worse than he's letting on. He's going to find his master and finish the job. Don't you agree?
Mm-hmm. Hello?
I'm still here. Yeah.
I was just wondering because he didn't respond to me immediately.
Yeah, no. Glad you agree anyway, because he pull a wool over my eyes. As my mother would say, I'm Cupid, not stupid.
That's one of your favorite catchphrases from your mother.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. I need to go this way along the river. Let's see. Hey, Boro. Okay, well, things are looking okay. Hey, Boro, Tsubame was worried about you. What are you doing here, Light? I took you for a woman of your word. Tsubame sent you, didn't she? It looks like I was the fool for thinking I could fool the two of you who know me so well. Called it! Ever since that day, this is the only place in the world where I can find a moment's respite from the turmoil that rages within me. And yet the instant the sound of crashing waters fade from earshot, it all comes flooding back. You have proven yourself a true friend to us, a worthy shinobi in your own right. Answer this for me, Light. For what, or for whom, do you wield your blade? For those around me, of course. Yes, I knew you were a woman after my own heart, Light. Standing here just now, that is the answer I have arrived at as well. I speak in earnest to you, Light. Our battle with Karasu, his dying words, they left me a changed man, and I can no longer deny what I've become. For many years I questioned nothing. Tradition, custom, my mission. I was shinobi. A blade. And a blade does not think. I shut off the doubts, the emotions that threatened to rise to the surface, and told myself this was the true presence of mine. I lied to myself no longer. In confronting Karasu, I confronted myself. Looking upon Tsubame lying battered and beaten like my countrymen so many years ago, I felt a single all-consuming desire to visit retribution upon those who wronged us, and to do so by my own hand. I made my decision. I shall go and face the truth, for in doing so, that my heart will ever know true peace. I will go alone, and I will heal no more of it. You, Tsubame, has sacrificed and suffered more than enough. The battle that awaits is mine, and mine alone. Oh, no, you don't. I'm staying put. If it's Master Kakai I find at the end of my journey, so be it. One or both of us will die. It matters not. Either way, my mind will be at rest. You have been a true friend and ally, Light. Farewell. Aboro! Oh, for the love of... Aboro. Hmm? Oh, hey, Tsubame. I had a feeling you were following. We need to chase him down. Forgive me, Light. It was as if my legs moved on their own accord. Nah, it's fine. After all, he needs his friends, and... Seems like I made a friend myself. It is just as I imagined. Amuro means to confront Master Kakai, even if it cost him his life. He has made his decision, and I will not stand in his way. But neither will he stand in the way of mine. Wherever Soboro fights, I will fight beside him. It is not too much to ask. Pray, lend your strength to us this one final time, Light. You have proven yourself a true shinobi, and your blade, unfettered by tradition or convention, may just be what turns the tide of battle in our favor. Aburo did not say where he was headed. We already know, don't we? Karasu's last words. Candlekeep Key. Let us see what the guards there might tell us. You got it. Candlekeep Key. That is near Morby's Bay. Yeah, Morby Dry Docks. And I'm not so easily deterred. I made it this far with Aboro. I'm going all the way.
Hey! Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Let's see. The key is over here somewhere. Ah! Hey, Zarmuro. Listen, have you seen a couple of domens come by around here? Any unusual happenings of late? Not as such, if for a small private vessel scheduled to dock tomorrow at the crack of dawn. Other than that, it's all pretty quiet around these parts, as it want to be. Anything though, you're not the first one to ask a question. A milkmaid, fairly comely one at that, came by not minutes ago asking the very same question. Oh, Tsubame got ahead of us. Of course, milkmaid. That's Tsubame's disguise. Wait. Is that so? The milkmaid is one of Boro's favorite costumes. As we might suspect, he's one step ahead of us. Well, what do you know? Boro likes to cross-dress. That's cool. If we rendezvous with him somehow, it would give us the advantage in numbers. Yet risk exposing ourselves to our foe is too great. We should observe from the shadows until Master Kakai reveals himself. I will take a position on the western shoreline. You take the high ground and keep watch from the promontory over there. Between the two of us, that should cover the entire keep. You got it. Looks like I'm going up. While not flying, I'll still be going up. Let's see. Oh yeah, right up there. I'm gonna miss these glands, but it'll be a time for a change. Let's see, right about. Aha! There it is, the duty mark. Whew, definitely get a good view from up here. Here we go. Duty time. Hello. Something is going on there. Oh, I see ninjas. Oh! Who goes there? Show yourself! I know a rat when I smell one. That is cool. I trust that I'm speaking with the Garlean Empire's Chief of Espionage and Covert Operations. None other. But you can call me Master if you like, young one, for old time's sake. So he did live. You are full of surprises these days, young one. Your boy I knew would have been on the first ship back to Doma once Karasu called his last call. You look sturdier than I remember, a bit gaunt in the cheeks. Are you getting enough rest? You always did work a bit too hard for your own good. All these years, it was you. You who taught me the way of the shinobi. You who I loved as a father. Why, Master? Why? Why else? For our village, of course. I simply made the choice that any true shinobi would make. Don't tell me that you require a history lesson, young one. Since the time of our ancestors, the shinobi have served many masters. For many years, I served Doma. Then, when the time was right, I chose a more powerful master. Fortunately for me, and for our village, my services were in high demand. Have you wondered why, Oboro? Why, when the Doman rebellion was crushed by the Empire, was our village alone spared Garlemald's wrath? It was because of my actions. I protected us where the entire nation of Doma could not. Protected? You betrayed us all! The people of Doma trusted us! You know how many Domans died that day? We swore our lives to protect them, and you sold them into slaughter. Do you feel nothing? Not even a twinge of remorse at the massacre you brought upon your countrymen? Countrymen? What is Doma to me when weighed upon against the ancient and glorious history of fellow shinobi? History is littered with the husks of fragile men who gave their worthless lives to bring glory to their betters. I hope that Karasu was wrong. That the story was not but twisted lies of a fool, but no, I was the fool. Master, no, Kakai, for you are no master of mine. In the name of the souls of the untold thousands whose blood is on your hand, I declare your life forfeit. Revenge, is it? Revenge for foot soldiers and peasants? Is that what all this is about? That's why you lingered here like a festering boil after your allotted mission was complete. Forsaking your role for some selfish flight of fancy will not earn you many friends back at home, Oboro. Nor here. The more time I spend gone, well, the more I realize that the Empire quite suits me. There is something to be said for a culture that values merciless strength above all. I've won over quite a few loyal subordinates. Poor little one. All your lofty words, and here you stand alone. You are alone because you are weak. He has no subordinates, this is true. This isn't an army, after all. Yeah, he's got more friends than subordinates, and we're all around you. But Oboro has something you will never have. Comrades who believe in him and the ideas for which he fights. Tsubame, how did you... Not just me, Oboro. Light too has come to fight at your side. Incoming! Comrades, you would choose the company of a glorified sellsword over that of the master who made you what you are. Oh, how far my pupils have fallen. You are the one who has fallen, Gakai. Light fights with a sense of honor and purpose that you have long forgotten. Hi! Hee.
This is one reason why I really like Ninja, that we get all these dynamic entries that we don't do as other factions.
Yeah. Light.
Or other classes, I should say.
Light. I cannot begin to express my gratitude. Save it for when we're finished. My friends and comrades, I am honored to fight at your side. Let us show this false master what true strength is. You got it. This is gonna be fun. Time to take care of the mooks. Up. Nope. Let's see about getting you a few dots. Up. Nope. 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 There we go. Ow! Ow! There we go.
So, what do you think so far with all these different class stories?
Dang.
Because you didn't...
Because I think
Where'd
with
it
a
go?
few exceptions, they're all pretty new. I think the only exception is White Mage, actually.
Uh-oh. time to finish this. You blind old man! And so the student overcame the master. Boro, how are you holding up? Sabame, light, thank you. It's through your belief in me I was finally able to believe in myself. Oh, poor. And Karasu, you had a hand in bringing this chapter to a close. You may be gone, but you are not forgotten.
Yep.
Aw, that almost sounds like a eulogy. Almost make me wish I were actually dead. Wait, what?
Yep. Don't ask me how we managed to ninja vanish in an explosion in the air without anyone noticing.
Karasu, you're still alive? But how? Well, when it comes to playing dead, I did learn from one of the best, you know. I see, but why vanish, only to return? Oh, just an undelivered present. Oh yeah, my chainmail!
Ooh.
This is the fifth and final piece of Light's traditional garb. Let it never be said I don't complete my missions, even if it's just playing delivery boy. Wait, Karasu, the elders who named you traitor to our village, they were simply blind to the truth, as was I. If I explain, they would surely see reason. Please, let us return home, together. What's this now? Now that wasn't in the script. How so we forget Oboro? I was not the traitor, no, but I did follow him. That makes me just as much a traitor, at least in their eyes. Perhaps so. At the same time, you risked your life for what you believed in. We are not so different, you and I. The sentiment is most touching, but my answer remains no. The village was always a bit too cramped for me. I prefer to spread my wings on a grander stage. The honorable deeds of my present do not erase the terrible crimes of my past. I was a spy and assassin. Quite a good one, might I add. And for all the blood Gakai has on his hands, mine are nearly as red. In the elders' minds, you had one mission, Oboro. Why complicate the matter? Bring this back and tell the others what they want to hear. The traitor Karasu Redbeak is no more. Slain at your hand, you'll be welcomed a hero, while my fate will be even grander. I will at long last be free. He gave up his stone. If that is how you would have it, Karasu, then so it shall be. But this I promise you, slowly but surely our village will change. And we take what I have learned, and build a village that honors all of our fallen. A village you could be proud to call home. Just don't get too cocky now. I have to come back and put you and your whole village in its place. I look forward to that day. Let us meet again on the battlefield and pit our ideals against each other as we did that day. And there goes Redbeak, along with his pet bat. Let's see. Oh, I gotta get back to the storehouse. Oh, man. Now, this was a happier note to end on for this one. Whew, Nelly. And even though I'm gonna get better gear, I'm gonna glamour my other suit on. As a way of saying thanks to Karasu. As much as he was a huge pain in the tail, at least he helped us out with helping Oboro. In his own crazy little way. Whoop! Hey, Byakubu! Oh, excuse me. Hey, Tsubame! The flood of emotions I felt when you leaped our rescue light. I have no words to describe it. I will only say it again. Thank you for being a friend. No worries. Hey, Oboro, how you holding up? It is strange, Light. All this time I believe I was instructing you in the way of the shinobi. Yet I know that is all done. I feel I should be the one to call you teacher. Thanks to you, I've fully achieved my true clarity and presence of mind. My blade is stronger for it. More important still, I now understand what I'm truly fighting for. Body or mind, by any measure you are every bit my equal as a shinobi. Save for one final technique I will now impart to you. Kasatsu. Use it to rearrange the energies channeled in your body and unleash a powerful ninjutsu techniques one after the next. But be warned, in our tongue, it quite literally means life and death. Which one it means for you will depend entirely on your presence of mind. And with this, I believe we have both satisfied the respective sides of our initial agreement. We will return to our village, which means I must bid you farewell. Hey, don't worry. Though perhaps not this day, I would see my home change for the better and to introduce new ways of thinking to complement the old. But before I can, there's much I still need to learn about this land. I had a feeling you weren't gonna leave that easily. And so I will go on ahead. I will report to our elders the success of Oboro's mission and inform them that he will soon return as he recuperates from the wounds he sustained in battle. With the soul stone that Karasu gave us, no one would doubt the success of our mission. It is a flawless plan, if I do say so myself. Yes, how fortunate we were that I thought of it. Never change, Oboro. Promise me that. And with that, Light, it seems that it is I who will bid you farewell. You've been a true friend, and my heart awaits the day we shall meet again. Take care, Tsubame, and try to avoid the... Oh, and don't go near the Sahagan landing grounds. They don't like ships passing through their territory. Oboro, you need to get used to things. But you will return to give Oboro lessons from time to time. I'm not convinced that his powers are as massive as he seems to think. I love these guys. I love these guys. Mind finds clarity, guiding your blades. And now we learn Kasatsu. Going ninja class, blah, blah, blah. Against the ninja. Alright. Hope I got enough dispellers. If not, then I'm gonna have to go and get more. Hee hee! Now I'm a ninja kitty! Dang, I look good. What do you think? Chaos? Huh. Seems I left for the time being. Okay, I'm definitely not muted. Yeah, no worries. Let's see here. Once again, the Kogagar copper. Boom! Yeah. Ooh, actually, I like this color more. Nice. I wonder, can I? Nope. I'm gonna take it off completely. Dang. Look at snazzy. Too bad it's not dyeable. Oh well. This gets me thinking. First, I need to reset your timers and see if there's a ninja set for a chocobo. Might as well go check. What am I doing? Well, while we wait for Chaos to come back, and so we can show off my ninja gear, we got one more class to deal with. But first, I need to check to see if there's any ninja barding. Time to Naruto run! Ugh. Bots all over the place. Oh, just in time. Let's see. Okay, need barding. Starlight bar, no. It seems like they did not make a ninja barding. Oh well. Oh well. Well, might as well go and take care of the white mage business. Let me check. First. Knowing my luck. Oh, perfect. Reporting. And blacklist. Perfect. Alrighty. Trying to make our way back to Camp Tranquil. Because last time we seen this... Let me check. Actually, I should check my phone to see if I also left any messages. No, he didn't. Alrighty. Because last time we did this, we were trying to take care of getting the rest of my guard before we do the whole ceiling thing. Or, no, not ceiling. The whole healing thing for the tree. And unfortunately, thanks to the red bellies, we hit a snag. Wrong way. Yeah, I was about to get my clothes blessed by the graves of there we go. Radisson is wearing a concerned expression. Uh-oh. At least we'll finally get benediction. Forgive me, Light. Brother and I have considered every possibility and attempted every incantation at our disposal. I feel the task to complete the enchantment has proven beyond our abilities. Ah, dang it. No living Pagel, not even our sister, possesses such power. Without the blessing of Atoa-kan, there's nothing we can do. With the ashes returned to their rightful resting place, Atoa-kan's spirit will return. Surely it is only a matter of time. Look around you, sister. Open your eyes and ears. Time is the only thing we do not have. Ouch. Arun? The fear of the Great One mounts with each passing moment. It would not be contained much longer. No, time is waiting for us as long. No, the time for waiting is long past. Now is the time for action. But, Light's Garb, the enchanting is not yet complete. The situation is far from ideal, yet we have no choice. We must trust in Light's powers and do what we can. Do I hear you right, Arun? Why, it was not long ago that you objected to Light's very presence at the ritual. I may be stubborn, sister, but I am no fool. I've witnessed Light's abilities with my own eyes. There be no doubting that she is a mage of the white, and as one as worthy as you and I. Arun, if you place your trust in Light, so I see no reason why I should not. Very well. Let us hasten for Evershade. Okay, I'll see you there. Well, time to quell the fury. And of course we'll be going in as my healer to Castor Meridianum. Where did Chaos go anyway? Ah well.
Hello.
Oh, hey, there you are.
Yeah, sorry for ninja vanishing. Since with wedding coming up soon, so I had to try out some tucks. There was no option to say no.
Speaking of ninjas, look at me. I'm a ninja kitty.
Meow. You're in a purpler outfit.
Yeah, I am now wearing the Koga set.
Nice.
Though I will probably be making a glamour set for the other one as like I said, a way of saying thanks to Karasu. But now, there's a tree I need to help calm down. A very big tree.
Oh yeah, right. All right. There's still white mage left to go.
Yep. And then time. It'll be time. Let's see. Ah, this way. What? You know, it's kind of fitting that it's raining.
Indeed. Maybe the rain will dissipate.
Up. There's the Dewey. Oh, wow. Oh, he is. Oh, yeah. The tree is ticked off. Let's do this. I also picked myself up a stronger staff just for the occasion.
Yay!
Ah, great Evertree. Come on, Great Guardian. Calm your fury. Calm your fury. We're not your enemy. Uh-oh. Great.
The Treants are going wild!
Yeah, the Great One's rage is too strong. I cannot reach him. Stay focused, Outrun. If we fall, who would take our place? But sister, the force itself turns against us. Yep! If we could only reach the Great One, his minions will relent. Cast away your worries and focus your mind on the ritual. No, light! Oh, hi. What the? Stand strong, Light. Are you going to let some overgrown shrub ruffle your feathers? Huh? A Toa cat? And the two of you, don't you have a ritual to perform? Do my eyes deceive me? This is no time for chit-chat. Ryo, Alron, Light, focus your energies on the Guardian Tree. We must quell the Great One's fury, dispatch its minions, and resume the quieting. You got it, Atoa. Right then. Okay. Okay. Come on. There we go. Come on. Here we go. Now, focus your powers on the Guardian Tree.
Super healing, go!
We did it! Is it over? The Great One anger abates. You have done well, my children. Master Otoa, do you truly live? Live? Not as you would define the word. Mayhap in the heart of light here, whose strength I borrowed to join you. It's a miracle. I may very well be, or perhaps the Mother Crystal heard its old soul's wish. I lived long and fruitful life, but when I drew my last breath in Ogomoro that day, I did so with one profound regret, that I would pass from this realm without finding a worthy inheritor in bequeath my knowledge in full. My spirit lit my lifeless body to abide in this soul crystal, with the hope that one day it will find its way to the hands of my successor. For years, my consciousness slumbered in darkness, until I met light. From that moment you took my crystal in hand, I knew, Pagel or no, I had long last found one to whom I could truly pass on my knowledge. Yes, the light I knew. Master Otoa? Oh, it's time. But the power of crystal grows faint. Everything my all too brief sojourn here has come to an end. Farewell, Master Otoa. Thank you. Farewell, light of the white. Farewell, my children. I leave my forest home in your capable hands. Master Otoa, he has left us. And yet by his power, and that of his successor Light, the Great One's fury is quelled, and the Twelvewood is safe. Though Master Otoa traveled the world, no doubt his heart always remained here, in the forest home he loved. He waited for us. My brother, for once you almost sound as wise beyond your years. Strange, is it not? Perhaps I've finally learned something from you, dear sister. And as I could learn something from you, Auron, your pride as a Pagel, your deep respect for our past, these traits to be admired. The same can be said for Master Otoa's liberality. Yes, I believe there is such a place for both beliefs among our kind. The road was long and a winding one, but at long last our work is done. Let us return to Camp Tranquil. Yeah. You restored harmony to the forest. Yeah! We did it! Oh, no time. Talk about timing. And still raining. Well, in this case, storming. And hey! At least the forest is safe.
Yep.
Yay! Whoop! Hey, Raya. Where's your brother gone? Meet Master Otoa in the flesh. Well, not flesh, perhaps. I'm still shaken from the experience, and from the pure joy of seeing peace return to my forest home at last. I'll be forever grateful to you, Light. I am honored we were able to heal the wood together. Yeah, same here. I speak not only for myself. My brother has expressed the same sentiments. Were Master Toa here, I'm sure he would say the same. Though perhaps he is still here in some form. Behold! The final piece of your garb now pulses with his ancient power. Yes, there can be no doubt Master Toa intended this as his parting gift to you. Take it and wear it with pride, Light of the White. Before we part, I would bestow you a present of my own. By the ancient power vested me as a seed seer, I bestow upon you the greatest incantation known to our kind. May you ever heed the will of the elementals and use it in wisdom and compassion. Phew, I'm not given to formalities, I swear. I do not know how my sister manages. I'm sure your sister will be proud of you. In the short time I've known you, Light, you've grown to a fine white mage. I'm honored to call you my peer. Use your powers in moderation and let compassion be your guide, and I have no doubt that you will bring succor and solace wherever your journey takes you. Thanks. We did it! Toa can't speak on to depart newfound powers. We learned benediction. We're born, need to complete before the dawn. Seeing white. Hang on. Hang on. Ugh. Game, behave. Okay, let's try this again. And last but not least, the boots. There we go. Even though I can't see the circlet too well because of my bangs, I'm now a white mage. But it can be better. Once again, we are given a attire coffer, the cleric's coffer. Ah, yeah. This is way better. More brighter. This is old school white mage. Complete.
Oh, yeah.
With a very appropriate staff. And
Isn't there
now...
also supposed to be a hat?
There is. It's just blocked by my bangs. Yeah, I got very long bangs. I think it's about time I also, like, you know, get a haircut sometime. I'll bug Jan later. Right now, we got ourselves a cash run to get through.
12 hours later.
Ain't my... Can't blame me. The dang thing gave me a 12-minute timer. And look, we get our first 200 poetics. Finally! Okay, this is a spy mission. Let's go, people. Time for Operation Archon. I'm going to be focusing on trying to keep the healers, keep the tanks alive, because guaranteed, these people tend to be pull heavy. And unlike most dungeons of the past, I cannot skip cutscenes.
Nope, you cannot.
This is what we call a main scenario quest.
It is only 2 quests like it in the game.
Yeah.
And thank God.
Okay, so we got multiple steps. First, we got darkened searchlights and deal with a lot of it. Ah! Okay. I thought they got me, but no. It was just a cutscene. There goes the searchlights. If we don't do these searchlights, we can't progress. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, there they go into the cutscene. Into the area. Yeah, this is what you call pole. This is what I mean by pole crazy. They tend to like jump in at the wrong times.
Does everyone just want to go in there quickly for an item called Poetics? What are Poetics? We'll get into that soon enough.
I've already covered that in my last episode.
Ah, my bad.
Get out. And of course, they're going towards the disposal chute because we need to jump down there. Okay. Don't worry, when this guy's done, the mooks are gone. Woo! If I didn't know any better, I swear you had a personal grudge against Magitech armor. Well, considering Maggie's been taken, you can't blame me, Sid. What can I say? I couldn't bear to let you have all the fun. Don't worry, Victor and Wedge have everything in hand. Truth be told, I think they like having the work of 3 men. Wedge isn't exactly pleased to be left behind, though. He made quite sure I knew it. I must say, our recent struggles have done wonders for the lad's spirit. Heck yeah! I think also his crush on Tataru, but I'm not gonna say. Given the size of the place, I suspect there might be an armor or 3 to be had, and here we are. Not as bad as I thought. If I have half Mark's talent for mending things, I should be able to get it working again. Listen, Lai, we intercepted an Imperial communication indicating that the ultimate weapon is indeed being housed within the Praetorium. We also learned that the field which protects the compound is powered by no fewer than 3 generator towers. If you deactivate the field, you'll need to locate and disable them all. So go in, Breaksta, and I'm here to help you do just that. Yeah! We get to break stuff together! Woo! See that chute? It leads to waste disposal. Well, somewhere nearby there will be cerulean facilities supplying fuel to the closest of the 3 towers. Find a place and break things. My thoughts exactly. Go ahead, Light. I'll be along as soon as I finish my repairs. You got it, Sid. Take care. Oh, fun fact. The guy he mentioned, Marcus, that's his dad. Or his late father. I would go in here as Ninja, but as you know, the DPS timer. Woo! Speedy little autopels! There it is. Ah, there's where we need to go. Now looks at things and looks like the best course of action is to bust open those pipes. Those pipes are full of used ceruleum. If mixed in with the good stuff, well, things go boom. There we go. There we go.
Ooh,
I got rid of the extra guys. Huh?
I said there's quite a bit of sprouts on this run.
Now, considering the numerous number of sprouts that popped up since Warframe kept, Blizzard kept shooting themselves in the foot, I'm not surprised. Ah, crud. These vanguards will have what we need. Oh, crud. And... Up! Need that. Need that. Okay, let him do that. Nope, wrong one. Okay, fine. I'll go and burst open the dang thing. Boom. Nope. Looks like we're about to enter another boss arena because these guys didn't think of blowing up both of them. Eh, typical. Oh well, that's one generator done. One part of the barrier down. 2 more to go. Let's see. And up here they come with another toy. Another toy to break. Hehehe. Get out of here. Now I'm gonna leave you guys to the tank. Oh. Tank! 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 Help! Thank God! For a second there, both of us, I thought both of us healers were goners. That was too close a call. Oh, hey Sid. Yeah, sometimes it takes get a little too reckless in here. There you are. He said. I didn't have the patience to take the long way around. I see you disabled the first generator. Then that leaves us with 2. Oh, nice one, Sid. Oh, bugger. That was me, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, there's nothing for it but to press on. We must see to the remaining generators before the enemy has a chance to regroup. Okay. You go on ahead, Light. I'll bring up the rear. Alright, this is like a partial escort mission. Don't worry, Sid can handle himself. I like this part. Let's raise some hell. Heck yeah! Ooh. I need that. Boop. It's obvious some of these people has already managed to do the 15 event. Stand back or go blast over the bulkhead. Whoop! Oh, hi. Turn this off to clear the way. Normally what must we do is like use the cannons, but this is more fun. I did it! All that's left now is to wait for Sid. There he is. Hello?
Hello.
Ah, there you are. There's Sid. And that is another generator tower.
Seem to be going at a pretty decent speed.
Yep. Oh, here comes the big boy.
But of course.
Tank! Come on! There we go. Woo! The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Fine work, Light. Stand clear as I have mind to lose some fireworks. Diverting all power to cannons. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. That did it. 2 down, 1 to go. Oh dear. Looks like Sid's new toy got busted. Dang it. There goes the core. Fear may have overestimated its maximum operating capacity by a few orders of magnitude. I blame Marcus. We need to find another way to bring down the 3rd generator. Well, well, the traitor himself and his meddlesome friend for company. You go on ahead, Light. I need to get to the bottom of something. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so here's the next bit. We gotta avoid all these people and bust the things above. Yep. While shining off the lights. Oh, here we go.
Oh boy, here we go again.
And now, of course, we need to bring down that airship. It's me! Are you alright? Yeah, fine. That's a assault craft you're up against. You don't stand a chance with conventional weapons. You're going to need something big to bring it out. A mortar, a cannon, anything! Oof! Ow. Huh? Hello? I see a new toy. Get out of here. Oh, there it is. With that inside, here it goes. Oh, and right on target. There goes the barrier around the Praetorium. Fools, if you're resolved to die here, you might at least make done so without making a mess of the place. I messed up on that line. Oh well. I see the Garland is not with you. More's the pity. I had hoped to slay him myself, but never mind the traitor for now. I so look forward to this meeting, Light Trainer. Yes, I know much more about you, with your strength and your hidden talents. I would sample them firsthand, and you will indulge me. Yep. Now this is a pain in the butt. There. Because we can't fight her by traditional means. We gotta shoot her with missiles.
For some reason.
Can a tank, you know, deal with her?
Well, remember, the aggro is from someone who hits the cannon. Tanks pretty much don't exist during this fight, and given the low amount of damage she does, healers don't really exist either.
Yeah, true.
Like, conceptually wise, I can see this being interesting, but just a horrible execution.
keep you in the middle. Okay, she's got her attention on someone else. Yes! My lord was taken quite with you in the power you possess, the echo. Naturally, I could not help but wonder who this princess among women might be. Only discovered that you are but nothing but another adventurer, no better than the multitude. Yet in spite of this, the masses hold you their champion, and shower honors upon your head. It defies all reason. How is it that you could be such a thorn in our side? Whenever you appear, you wreak havoc in your wake. You even slew Rieselin, one of our very finest. Well, I would not speculate, truth be told. I couldn't care less about how you've done these things. What matters to me is that the fact you have done them. If you are allowed to continue, you will eventually deprive me of all that I toiled for, and all that is mine by right. My minions, my comrades, even my Lord Gaius. She's obsessed. Well, you cannot have him. His dreams, ambitions, his body and soul, they're mine, do you hear me? All mine! I lost everything once before. I will not suffer it to happen again. I will kill you, adventurer. Only your death can bring me peace. Uh-huh. Sure. Thankfully, the last battle's an easy one. You will not get any more from me. Yeah, all we have to do is just focus on her. And so ends the Legatus. No, it's happening all over again. Oops, I skipped it. Oh well. Sorry about that. There we go. Well, time for us to get going. Hey, got the recombination! I'll just look at the cutscene again later in the unending journey. Hey, Robin! Oh, hang on a second before I overdo it. There we go. I knew you wouldn't let us down, soldier. With the Praetorian stripped of his defenses, the way to the ultimate weapon lies open. It's time for the final phase of Operation Archon. The ultimate weapon and the ultimate goal. We got ourselves an armor identification key, giving us a suit of armor to run, and a bottle of Fantasia, which I'm going to store for later. These things can be found in the box station. Bravan has some parting words for you ahead of the final phase of Operation Archon. For the final phase of the operation, my flames will storm Castle Meridian and suppress what is left of the Imperial garrison. If all goes well, this will allow you to reach the Praetorium unopposed, fit and ready for your encounter with the ultimate weapon. Yours is the most dangerous mission of all, but it's best to bear the heaviest burden. You're the best we have. There's not another soul in this realm that could see this deed done. Emerald, Wib, and Kane are of the same mind as me. Though all hangs on your success, you must not let our plight make you desperate. Victory belongs to the bold, not the reckless. Bards are wont to sing heroes who value life not next to honor, love, and liberty. But I tell you now, that which men value at naught, they sell cheap. Risk no more than you must, you hear me? Now, best you off. We have work to do, both of us. See that your preparations are in order, then report to Sid. He awaits you with the Enterprise at the Cerulean processing plant. May Rogger grant you strength, and may Thaliak grant you wisdom. There we go. Hopefully, I'll be able to succeed better in getting through Praetorium as Red Mage. Nope! You guys are scrubs! Scrubs! See ya, scrubs!
Keep shouting that. Maybe they'll hear you.
Nyom. Oh, he's above. Let's see. Oh. Okay, that's not gonna work out. At least I think he's above. Oh, no, he's right there. Hey, Sid! I'm ready to go! The Enterprise is at your disposal. When you're ready to head for the Praetorium, you need only say the word. If we succeed in destroying the ultimate weapon, it would deal a crippling blow to the Empire's hopes for conquest. After that, the 14th Legion could not dare to move against us, barring the discovery of further elegant doomsday devices, that is. Let's be on our way, Light. Guys, and his plaything await. Let's do this. Let's do this! The ultimate battle is ahead. Not with this! Unfortunately. Yeah, let's see here. Let me check my 540. Not much. Enough for at least a couple of new accessories. We'll worry about that later. Looks like we're going healer again, just to get this done and over with.
Yep, that tends to be how it is, so I hope you were planning on being a healer from the beginning to end of this game.
Maybe I should have mained White Mage. Oh well. Less than 5 minutes. Okay. Well, that gives me a chance to make a quick pit stop at Mordona. And at least get one ring. Maybe two. But yeah, this is it. I definitely thank you guys for joining me. As brief as it's been. Huh?
What's going on?
Oh. A diet quest. Yeah, I'll do that later. But yeah, this has been a great journey. Well, we're almost at the main goal for this whole thing. Because once we're finished this, the ultimate weapon, we're free to go and finally do that crossover event.
Woo!
Let's see here. Magic. Here we go. Okay, only had enough for the one ring. And no, we're not talking the one ring from Lord of the Rings. Oh yeah, I need to like get more venture tokens. Oh, perfect. Yeah, we're ready. Now this is one of those things where it's blink and you'll miss it, as well as it'll take a while, so that's why I got my Switch prepared. Started a new game on Let's Go Pikachu recently.
I was wondering what you were doing with that.
Here we go! Now this is an awesome dungeon because you actually get to see your party members. Dandelion, the Praetorium. Now I'll be voice acting for most of it, but partway through I'm going to be silent. Because that's when the voice acting kicks in. Bless you! Oh, it's Prey Day today. Well, that's an interesting white mage. So here we are. Bless you. The ultimate weapon will most certainly be housed in the depths of the complex. This is it, my friend. Is it me, or is like a good chunk of the group Lalafels again? Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay, the area is
You have
actually...
plenty of them, but you still have plenty of non-Lalafels.
Yeah. I'd say about, like... Best part is, we'll get bonuses. Okay, for this one, there's no way of avoiding it. We gotta fight. Oh! Didn't need this. And of course, 90% of the time we're running. Gonna let the tanks go on ahead. Run past this. Doop. There we go. Yeah, this is pretty much the dungeon. This is Run Marathon, the dungeon.
If you're not spending your time running, you're clearly not doing this dungeon right.
And there he goes. Gaius. Ah, Sid, my boy, you are late. There is something I always meant to tell you, yet time never seemed right. It concerns your father. What of him? In the winter of his years, Midas became, I've heard, to his power in Meteor. He told me that nothing more than to wash his hands of the whole sordid business. But he did not wash his hands of it. He held the project till the day it killed him. Alright. Come now, Sin, you must know that he did not have the luxury of choice. By the time he realized his error, it was too late. Meteor had him completely in its thrall. Shortly before his transformation, I sensed something was amiss. Your father confided me all his regrets inside. Most of them concerned you. Early on in his career, he realized that he had talent for devising armaments. It would never fulfill you. Long before you knew your own mind, he saw that far happier knowing your knowledge for peaceful purposes, and thought touched him, for he was a changed man for it, though he could not let it show. You blew holes in this place so you can say this to me? What do you want, Gaius? I want you at my side, Sid. Take up your father's mantle and become the Empire's lead engineer. It is your destiny. Alright, my decision is not Dad, not Marcus. My father had to change her heart. You said so yourself. Besides, I've long known my destiny, and I assure you, it lies not with the Empire. Oh, pity. What of you, adventurer? Will you not consider making common cause with me? Yeah, with your powers joined to mine, we might do much for this realm. Together we could bring order to Chaos and usher in as peace. I'd rather go in a slime bath than join you. No. And I expect no better answer than this? So be it. It was your strength that made me proffer my hand in friendship. It's your strength that makes me proffer now my blade. Save as an ally. You are too dangerous to be let to remain. Oh, hi. God is big toy. Run, Sid, or stay. It makes no matter. You cannot escape the past. Guys, wait! Dang it! Yeah, sometimes these things get too fast for me to even read. Oop. Thankfully, this guy is not too. Let's see. And of course, the Dark Knight will join us soon enough. There he is. He looks more like a little Valkyrie than a Dark Knight. Oh, well, look, just in time for the thing to fall. Yeah, it's not a proper Praetorium run unless one tank falls. Knowing Gaius, he's headed for the ultimate weapon. If we find him, so too we will find our quarry. With these instruments, we can monitor every nook and cranny in the castrum. I think it's time we divide our forces. Pray, go on and give chase. I'll track your movements from here and guide you to the complex. Through the complex. Blech. We'll stay in contact via Link Pro. Be careful, alright? You got it. You be careful too, Sid. Normally I'd be going on my way to get Ironworks gear, but this is too important to, like, you know, ignore. Alright, now we have to go down the elevator. All aboard! Everyone on? Okay. Oh. Okay. Stay to the wall. Are you serious, dude? Need proper firepower, blessed with that. Try to find another path to the armor bay. Maybe behind the big dude right here. I love breaking their toys. Oh, hi! Speaking of toys. There'll be an identical key reader if I do complete. Ah, there we go. Yeah, first we need to do this. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on! Hey! I'm gonna be behind because of this. There we go. Now we're seeing the cutscene. Yeah, they're gonna be ahead of me, but that's okay. I can easily catch up. Hey, Maggie! Hey, girl, you're doing good! They fixed you up. Ah, there she is. I trust you recognize our friend Maggie, was it? They must have shipped her here from Century. Considering all she's been through, it's a wonder she's still operational. Tough old girl. Now that you're suitably armed, you can blast open that bulkhead. The external walkway will take you back there. Follow till you come down upon a way down to the lower level. You got it. Bustin' time. Oh yeah, they're definitely ahead of me. They're way ahead of me.
Indeed, it does seem so.
All because I had targeting issues. Well, thankfully for me, they'll be slowed down by other things along the way. There they all are. See, we're catching up. And we're getting plenty of pocket change, too. And... aw, one stay behind. That's sweet. There we go. Yeah, normally we'll be seeing, like, ultimate legs coming through. The bulk is composed of special, like, extremely tough. Ordinary fire won't leave a mark, I'm afraid. You'll need to divert all power to the magic tech cannon, as I did so memorably once before. As you may recall, the armor's core is likely to expire from the strain, but there's no help for it, or if we want to press on. Now listen well, Pez. The controls engage accelerated, then fire away. Don't mind the warning lights. Okay. Here we go! Fire in the hole! Whoop. Oh dear. Yep. Oh, yeah, it's broken. Oh well. Sorry, Maggie. Gonna have to leave you behind, girl. You're natural at this. Alright, the way's clear, but it's just you and your own 2 feet now, so be careful. You got it. And now... run! Let's see. You have been leaving a fine mess in your wake, adventurer. Oh, hi, Nero. Is someone there? Yep. A guy in the red armor. I think he calls himself Nero. Garland, old friend. How once I hard to hear your voice again after all these years. Nero? Is that you? You sound well. It would seem the savage land agrees with you. The highest-ranking tribunus of the 14th. It was you all this time? Tell me, Garland, how long do you tend to keep all the glory for yourself? What? You've lost me. Don't play fool with me. Ever since the academy, I've been condemned to live in your shadow. My objection, Manager, I was the more talented of the two of us, and yet the fact counted not beside your privileged birth. You admires the young prodigy simply because your father was the great Midas non-Garland. When you defected, I felt sure my star would surely rise. But by disappearing, you acquired the status of a legend, your reputed genius gaining credence by merely dint of your absence. Instead of cursing you for a traitor, the people actually came to think of you more fondly. To this day, you are still the young prodigy of magic tech. I, meanwhile, had ever been made to feel second-rate. I who excelled to continue to serve our nation faithfully, and wherever I failed to excel, why is to be expected. When I exceed all reasonable expectation, people proclaim that I walk in the footsteps of the Sid Bloody Garland. Nero, I don't know what to say. It matters not what I achieve. Your existence has rendered mine worthless. Even Lord Van Belsor felt fit to offer you a place at his side, in spite of your betrayal. Did he extend such an offer to me, the man who remained loyal to him all these years? Why, no, he did not. Long have I endured this injustice, but no more. Lord Van Belsor is in the midst of activating the fully powered Ultima weapon. In my magnum opus, the creation that will win me recognition I am due, I will not let anyone interfere. Nero, what are you? And there goes the communication. Ever since I first set foot in this benighted land, I've watched you, every move you made, every step you've taken. You have filed icons, a feat made possible by the Echo, a peculiar power which shields you from the corrupting influence. It is no wonder that my lord has taken an interest in you. As have I, truth be told, it is my desire to harness your power for use in the ultimate weapon. Oh, here we go. It's hammer time. Should I succeed, Lord Van Belsor would surely take notes. Besides this, Garland's achievements will be child's play. Not if I can handle it. Come, adventurer, and yield me the secrets to your power. Yeah, right. You wouldn't be able to understand the Echo. Heck, even I still don't understand it. Oh, crud. Here comes the Deathclaw. Get him out of there, guys! There we go. This changes nothing. Oh, the red paint is cool. Wow! Hey, who shut off the lights? Huh? Hey, where'd Nero go?
The world will never know.
The ultimate weapon is activated and spring with the power of icons. Nothing can withstand its might. Where the heck did he go? Oh! Sid! Are you alright? Eh, barely. And what of Nero? He's gone. Fled? Dang it. The instant power of blackout. My instruments detect a massive power surge from the deepest chamber. Guys is certain to be there. We have no time to waste. Word arrived from the Alliance a short while ago. It seemed to order Twin Adders complete its blockade of Catherine Sentry. Oh, that's good. With a hand they can spare and hastening this way as we speak, and likewise for the Maelstrom. All that's left is to destroy the ultimate weapon. Should I warn you, the chamber which houses the target appears to be saturated with etheric energies. There's bound to be heavy interference. I can barely see the little... Even if we lose contact, you must go on. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do, alright? Okay. I like that red mage's glam. Alright. Nero. Boom. And this is where I had to be silent because this is where the voice acting begins.
Yep. Feel like they wanted to have it a little bit more of it, but they just only had the budget for this particular portion.
Yeah. Okay, Sid. Okay, push this button here, and down we go. The Lalafels are judging me!
As they always do. Did you decide, for you who mastered the way of the black, decided to be white instead?
That can't be helped. I was not waiting 18 minutes to finish this.
Again.
Oh, and there goes Sid. Oh. Hi, guys.
Tell me, for whom do you fight?
What kind of question is that, Gaius? I fight for Eorzea.
How very glib. Do you believe in Eorzea?
Yes, I do.
Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception.
Excuse me?
It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not?
Not that strange.
Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and call them down? They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts, icons, everyone, except for this, and you will see how Eorzea's fate is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Suave, to
Really?
The answer. Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise.
As if.
For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak.
Oh, and he's gone Super Saiyan.
Knowing this,
The legendary Super Garleon.
infinite ruler, that of false worship, a path which leads to innovation and death. Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea.
Oh,
Face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule. It is only right that I should take your realm, but none among you has the power to stop me.
oh yeah? That's what you think, Gaius. Let's tango! Ladies first! Yeah, if you kind of heard him, he said, Eorzea is mine by right. Up, 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 oh, out of the fire, out of the fire. There we go. That's the end of that battle.
I had not thought to be so hard pressed. Your strength is most impressive. Such power befits a ruler.
You think at its time this area was way harder.
Lack the resolve to put it to proper use. A waste.
Yep.
Oh, bottom floor. Hey, where you going, guys? Oh. Oh, there's its toy. There's our target. Time to break it. I'm ready to break it. You ready to break it?
Break it.
In we go. Whoa. Now it's way bigger up close. Where's Gaius? Oh! Ah, there you are.
Allow me then, hero, to do that which you will not.
Oh yeah? Well, we're ready to... Well, then, bear witness to the true power of Eorzea! We ain't backing down. Right, everyone? Let's do this. Ah, I love this music!
Our theme music, if I recall.
Mm-hmm.
Not one we hear too often.
Oh. No. You're a jerk, Gaius! There's a reason why I didn't start healing yet. Because for a while, he'll target the healer that, well, you know, heals first. How could to be Crystal Bell? Oh, it's Heidelin! Oh yeah, now we're doing some damage. And now he's focusing on the tank. Which means I am safe to do this. Ow! Rude. Oh, there goes... Hey! There goes Garuda and his wings.
We're going to have him essentially vomit. Dear Lord.
Let's not give up yet. We've only just started.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there goes Titan, which means there goes that extra muscle he got. Getting close to the last 1%. Oh, and there goes the extra power boost he's got. There we go. Haha. Huh? What the? Ah, Bria, you stinking rat! Get back, Thancred!
I don't think he's gonna do so if you ask.
So, this is what empowers her.
Oh, great, my staff is blocking my face. Nice camera angle, guys.
If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light. And so it shall, for the ultimate weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Uh-oh.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Anak fail to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Of what magic do you speak?
A spell without parallel. Ultima.
Uh-oh. That does not sound like a very nice spell, even for me to learn.
No other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
Lahabrea, what have you done?
Uh-oh.
No more than was necessary for my God to be reborn.
Damn you, Ascian.
The
Okay, this is the very thing that I should advise having the rumble feature on for. Oh gosh.
From the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens,
Oh no.
worlds shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
Oh, holy! That's not a spell, that's a freaking nuke! A freaking magic nuke! Oh, oh, oh. Oh, wow. Oof. Is everyone okay? Phew. Thank goodness for that power. And here's the meme.
Such devastation. This was not my intention.
Oh, Heidelin, it seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
And there is the little green ball that never was programmed to be fixed.
Ascian. But first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains.
Fun fact about that scene, if you're Dark Knight, you don't look up.
Let us find the answer together.
Well, alright, time for the last fight. Let's bust this thing to bits. Let's do this. Okay, who's gonna go first? Alright, it's the Dark Knight. And of course he'll have like these little enemies around. Oh, boo, 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 boo. And things falling. Oh. There we go! And there goes the Ultima weapon. Now normally on my Praetorian runs he seems to warp away and activate Ultima in those last legs, but we managed to destroy him pretty quickly.
Makes sense.
Heed me. The subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher power for providence, and their dependence comes at a cost to the realm. The misguided elevate the frail, and the frail lead the people astray. Unless a man of power wrests control, the cycle will never be broken. You of all people must see the truth in this. You who have the strength to rule.
Yeah, okay. Oof. Rest in peace, guys. Oh. And so ends the Ultima weapon. I said it once, I'll say it again. Bigger they are, the harder they fall. Oh yeah! Woo! Smoky. Made it. La Brea.
Pathetic. You boasted of unrivaled power. You were entrusted with the ultimate weapon, the ultimate magic. And still, you failed. So much for the glory of man.
La Brea. It's you and I now.
Growing imbalance afflicting the planet must be redressed. If it is permitted to worsen, the very laws of existence, both etheric and physical, will be warped beyond all recognition.
So, you think of yourself as the better
Know
person?
you the root of this corruption? Hydaelyn. Like a parasite, she must be burned out if the planet is to recover. And not but the return of the one true God will ensure her complete excision. Yet, to pave the way for the Master's return, a chaotic confluence of untold proportions must needs be brought about, and that will necessitate the presence of the primals. Needless to say, both you and your scion accomplices cannot be suffered to interfere in this endeavor. You will not leave this place alive.
No, it'll be you that won't be making out this alive, La Brea. One way or another, we'll be getting Thancred back and you'll be stopped.
It is past time your flame was extinguished, bringer of light.
The final fight. And frankly, this is the most disappointing one. Because he's super easy.
Apparently he was harder at one point.
Yeah.
As in when level 50 was all there was.
Yep. There's the blessing of light. Oh yeah, I gotta make myself over here. Woo! And take this. Bring. Ain't this a case of deja vu?
I've been in this place before. La Brea,
you have committed many crimes against the realm. You even possessed one of my closest friends. I will not.
Onwards to pierce the shadows. Make thee a blade of light.
Oh yeah. Will do, Hydaelyn. Make that a staff of light. Miss Librarian, get back Thancred! There you are. The real La Brea.
What?
Yep.
O-G-A-H.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. And of course, I'm not alone. You're done for, La Brea. Takes the might of our light.
The light, it binds them. They are too many.
See ya! Wouldn't want to be a La Brea. Thancred. You okay? Oh. And there goes the dark crystal. Hey, got accommodations! And leaving a good impression too. Nice.
Woo!
Ah. Oh, jeez. Place is coming down. Thancred! Ah! Oh, this is good. I need to get out of here. But where? Huh? Huh? Maggie! Atta girl! Oh! Who's a good Magitech armor? Who's a good Magitech armor? Yes, you are. Let's go. Let's get Thancred out of here. Uh-oh. Gaius!
And so my conquest ends, Sid. In smoke and ashes.
Come on, Maggie! Faster! Faster!
Faster, damn it.
Hear, feel, think.
Huh? Heidelin!
Warrior of light, beloved daughter. The darkness hath fled before the unclosed brilliance of thy spirit. Yet it lingereth still beyond the sight of men, in forgotten corners of the world.
That means we'll see La Brea again.
Abyss yet resideth the Dark One, watchful ever, till this evil be cast out. Never shall the world know aught but a passing peace. Yet for the present, a gentle light shineth o'er the realm of Eorzea,
Agreed.
with thee at its heart.
Well, I'll make sure it keeps shining.
From sparkling moat shall it swell to glorious sun, and all the world shall bask in its warmth.
I need to remember that line. Huh? But hey, Heidelin! Heidelin, wait!
Blessed
will. Thanks, Heidelin. Keep watching over me.
My lady, all Twin Adder units have fallen back to the outer perimeter.
The Flames have completed their withdrawal, General.
Admiral, all hands accounted for.
She's still in there.
Sid, has there been no word?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Damnation!
No, can't be
She's going to make it, I know she is. Ida is right. We must have faith. Sid, can they not be evacuated aboard the Enterprise? That adventurer and the Scions are as the Warriors of Light reborn. We cannot abandon them to their fate. Not again.
I wholeheartedly agree, but flying into the midst of that would only add to the fireworks. There must be something we can do.
Please, Mother Heidelin. Please light her way through the darkness.
Look into the light, my child. If thou wilt see thy companions return safe to thee, reach out to them now.
There!
Here I come! Oh, you guys better run because the place is gonna blow! Whoop, 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 whoop. Oof. And out of here! Woof.
Our warrior of light.
Yes, the hero returns.
Ooh. And I got Thancred.
Thancred is with her.
Whoa!
Thank the 12.
Thank Heidelin.
Woo!
Welcome home.
Good to be back, Minfilia. But, let's not do that again for a while. Please. I think I've had enough for a bit. Here we are at Mordona, resting and relaxing. And you can tell there is like a big airship with the wrapped up by a dragon.
Thank the 12 we're safe.
Mind your horns, Rambo.
Mayhap when you mind your manners.
And this is the end of A Realm Reborn. Holy crud, what a ride.
The crystal that bound Thancred is no more. I doubt we can say the same of La Habrea. And even if we could, we know that he is not alone. Confounded Ascians.
I'll be ready for when he
Their
comes back.
god may be unknown to us, but their zeal is unquestionable. Suffice it to say, it would be folly to assume that they no longer pose a threat. Nevertheless...
You doing okay, Thancred? Now remember, for the love of all things good in the world, get some rest! One of these days.
For now, we must savor what peace we have won, however ephemeral. Do you see, Grandfather? Our first step towards realizing the dream for which you gave your life.
Hmm?
Friends, the dread night of Imperial tyranny and Asian machination is ended. A new day now begins in Eorzea.
True to their name, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, along with our champion, have delivered us from darkness.
Let their shared victories serve to remind us of our shared history. And let their bravery in the face of adversity inspire future generations.
Doubt not, the realm will need bravery in the days to come. Old rifts threaten to divide us within our walls, while hordes of beastmen claw at our gates. And though the Black Wolf be slain, the rest of the pack remains. Yet no foe need we fear, so long as we stand as one.
So long as the Scions stand for peace.
So long as our champion stands fast, for there exists no adversity over which we may not jointly prevail.
No longer can we turn a blind eye to the suffering of our allies.
No nation stands alone. If one should fall, so shall we all. Eorzea is our shared home. For any one of us to know peace, so too must our neighbor.
Just as we join in solidarity before you this day, so too shall our grand companies be joined henceforth to strive not only for the good of mere nations, but for the good of all the realm.
All right, well said.
Change will not come overnight. Yet I foresee a day, not so very far from now, when the lines that divide our lands fade, and all of Eorzea is one.
It has been but 5 short years since the Battle of Cartano. 5 years since the advent of the 7th Umbral Era. No victory, however sweet, can wash away our bitter sorrows. No triumph can reclaim those we lost. Yet do not presume you honor them by dwelling on the past. It was not the past they fought for. You would repay their sacrifice by looking to the future.
A future united, as the warriors of light united in the champion.
Oh, thank you.
Now is the time for us to rise as one, bearing all of Eorzea on our shoulders.
5 years ago, Eorzea bore witness to the end of the 6th Astral Era. Now, the 7th Umbral Era draws to a close, yet we come together not to glory in its end, but to mark a new beginning.
The beginning of the 7th Astral Era.
Let it be writ that on this day,
Usually an era of tranquility, of progress, of an ending of strife. Unfortunately, this was celebrated a little bit too early.
Up, they said it! Yahoo! Oh, yeah. Oh, man. A time of peace. And there's the credits. Eh, screw it, I'm gonna skip.
Been really holding out on that skip ever since you got into Praetorium, haven't you?
Heck yes! Huh? Yes. There we go. Jeez. Triple skipping. Now what to do? You know what? I think I'll probably go get myself an apartment, decorate it up, maybe celebrate with some good food with friends. See how the beach tribes are doing. Yeah, I think that's a good start. Huh? Oh, what's happening? My echo. Wait, where's everyone going?
Let go my ankle.
What's happening? What? Huh? Wait. Are you Zodiac? What are you doing?
As if we have any actual ability to respond.
Yeah. Whoa. A bad sign. Huh? Oh, I saw a dark crystal. Yeah.
That roar. It can't be. Did you hear that?
Was that a dragon's roar?
There's no time to spare.
Where is it coming from?
Dread tidings, chaos and carnage. It is an abomination. A primal has awakened.
Oh, son of a! Up. Duty calls.
As always.
And who is this? Is that La Habrea? Oh my god, it is!
You do know from a role-playing standpoint, we don't see what the Ashians are doing during this scene, right?
Yeah. Hamid stirs. As will the others ere long. It is not a question whether yours is charming and shall yield, but of when. And with each passing moment, we draw closer to the reckoning. To the one true God. Zodiac. And thus did dawn break on a realm reborn. But where there is light, there is always shadow. Well, talk about awakening. Hey, everyone! Aw, thanks. Hey, Arvold. One day I hope to become a hero to the people like you. Hero like Abba and Ollie were to me. Hey, Biggs! Watching you live the life of free adventure has helped me realize I can't keep putting off my dreams forever. Been talking with Wedge about opening a workshop, independent of Garland Artworks. Maybe Billbrin. I don't know. Working with a chief is great and all, but someday I want to build my own enterprise, you know? Hey, Wedge. You're an inspiration to us all, light, an honest to God's hero that never gives up, never gives in. And neither will I. I will win Tataru's heart. See if I don't. You keep going, little man. Oh, 2, 3? Branch, you caught up with your brothers! I reckon a lot more folk will take up adventuring after hearing what you've done. Brave men and women all hoping to become the next light trainer. At least that's why I get to brag about having met the original, eh? Oh yeah, I still remember that card. And you must be Brennan. Ha! You sure gave those Imperials before. I knew you were something special, light. And Brevin. You've come a long way since I first saw you running around the Waken Sands. I sure did. Darusio. By the gods, you think this ragtag band of idealists could lay the 14th low? Tis a tale straight off a storybook. Imagine my former associates would find it most appealing. After all, what a young ruffian has at one point fancied himself a hero in the making. I think more than a few recruits back. I think I may bring more than a few recruits back with me from the 12th Wood. Ah. Hey, Father Lude! Long time no see! We held a vigil at the church until word came of your success. I cannot express how relieved I am by your safe return, Light. Ah, hey, I'm glad. Hey, glad to be here in one piece. Somewhat. I said, I think we could all do with a good rest, don't you? I know I could. I still haven't had time to think about everything that happened. About Nero. And Gaius. Now don't you worry. I'm sure things will be fine. Let's see. Hey, guys! Ada, we all decided to give you a special surprise welcome, just like the ones in Heroic Epics. Your story took many twists and turns, but you managed to get to the happy ending. Let's hope for more happy endings to come. Me too, Ida. Hey, Papalimo. So a new era has begun. And on such a momentous occasion, I find it good for the soul to tie up loose ends. What would I suggest you do? Why, the same thing you always do after accomplishing tasks. Report to Mephilia. It ends where it begins, my friend. Of course, Thancred! I see you're one piece. Now, what have we learned? I realize I've been the cause of tremendous consternation, and for that I deeply apologize. Now, but you haven't enough time to waste chatting with me. Mephilia is expecting you. Oh, she is. And please, for the love of the 12, I'm going to express it again. Get some freaking rest! You would have to drag you to bed kicking and screaming. Hey, Stola! Welcome back, Warrior of Light. We, all of us, prayed for your safe return. The 7th Astral Era has dawned, setting in motion myriad new beginnings. I suspect our paths will diverge for a time. Have you said your farewells to the Scions? Up until Orianji and Mephilia. Hey, Orianji. The land my master sheltered from oblivion hath been delivered unto a new beginning by the hand of the Warrior of Light. Thus doth history mark the passing of an era. The dawn doth brighten the sky, and shine o'er this nascent age of hope. And through clouds gathered to mute the sun's rising glory, I would walk far with thee under its gentle glow. How poetic. Okay, well, time to do what we always do. Return to the waking sands.
An expression that will hopefully come out of style soon enough.
Oh, hey, Alphanode. Where mango is one, there is life, and where there is life, there's cause to hope. The light of hope shines brilliantly within you, Light. I really wish my grandfather were here to see it. Me too, Alphanode. I would have loved to meet Louis Soir. Hey, Mephilia. See you, Alphanode. The Archons have conducted a preliminary investigation of the origins of the roar that rang out during the celebration. Their findings strongly suggest that a new primal has appeared. The roar generated a distinctive wave pattern in the ether, a pattern observed only once before in history. 5 years ago, to be precise. I should like to think it mere coincidence, but we cannot discount that possibility. Well, I trust I need to say no more. At a great sacrifice, we had delivered Eorzea from the threat posed by the Empire and Primals, and thereby secured peace. We cannot well allow the realm to be plunged into chaos once more. You have given You'll owe for a cause, risking life and limb on I know not how many occasions, yet our struggle continues. We need you now no less than before. Please continue to stand with us. Together we shall safeguard the future of the realm, of this very star. Oh, I will. And that's the end of the ultimate weapon. That's the end of the quest I needed. Flying has been unlocked. You can now fly while mounted in La Nausea, Danaland, and the Black Shroud, Corthus, Central Highlands, and Mordona. To take flight, simply jump while mounted.
Oh, it took 3 hours, but we're finally done.
And the mount speed has gone up. Next one is the price of principles, but that's for another time. There's something I need to do. Something long overdue. Yeah. I was hoping to get all the way to the ultimate weapon. Because with this quest complete, we get to do one special thing. Aside from flying. Hey! Okay, first... Hey, Kari, get over here! Whee! Finally. We can fly. And this goes for any mount we have, including the motorbike. Trust me, this is the best way to get from A to B in a flash and to escape from being attacked by a lot of the mobs down below. Too bad this area is cloudy, or else I would have seen a beautiful view.
That happens.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
Anyways, but first, let's make our way to Ul'dah, because this is what I was looking for. I hope it's active. I really hope it's active. Because I'm going to give
any time.
Nope. Because I'm going to show a little preview of what's going to happen on the next stream, which is going to happen on Sunday.
Woo!
Yeah, I figured Sunday, a few days of break, give me a chance to get an apartment and decorate it a little. Let's see. No. No. Should be around here somewhere. Where the heck is it? There! This is what I was looking for. The Man in Black.
Project the Men in Black? Oh no.
This was the ultimate goal for the power streams I've been having for the last little while. Because it is still early October. It's not even the 18th. Next stream, we're going to be helping a special guest who found his way here. But that's for next time.
Yep, an event we didn't think when we started this that we would ever have the chance to really see.
Yeah, this is going to be great. Anyways, I'd like to thank Chaos for coming with me at the ending of A Realm Reborn.
Woo!
And of course, let us give a very special cheer for his sister, for her wedding. And next time, like I said, we are going to be finally starting the Final Fantasy XV event. And maybe tackle a few spare dungeons here and there. Anyways, thank you, House, for joining me.
No problem.
And remember, the only real magic you have is your imagination and a thirst to break things. Heck yeah!
Indeed.
Bye, everyone! And remember to hit the bell and subscribe. See ya!